Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn Cambodian with me again, and welcome to Learn Khmer with my channel. Hi, my name is DARA. I am a Khmer tutor from the Khmer Lesson. I hope everyone is good, okay, and stay safe during COVID-19. Okay, so today just spend a bit time to learn Cambodian with me a bit in my video. But today in this video, I will not have a lesson for you, but in this video I will answer some question from the comment section. Okay, because like from now on, maybe when I have like some question in the comment section, okay, I'm going to make a video to answer like all of these questions. Okay, so right now, if you are ready, let's get started with me together. Okay, so right now let's start with me together. Okay, so in this video I have 5 questions. Okay, I got it from comment section. Okay, so question number 1, I got it from Chubby Turtles. By Chubby Turtles. So Chubby Turtle asked me about the meaning of the word bored. Okay, so he or she, I'm not sure. Okay, comment in my video about like feeling and emotion. Feeling and emotion. Okay, so I can explain you a bit about this. Actually, for the word bored, in Khmer we have 2 meaning. One you say thun, and another one you say upsop. Upsop. Okay. Again, bored in Khmer we have 2 meaning. One you say thun, and another one you say upsop. And then, if you ask me like it's different or not, I can tell you like yeah, a bit different, and some cases you can use both, and some cases you cannot use both. Okay, so I can explain you one by one. Okay, so now I explain you about the meaning of the word bored, but thun. Okay, actually thun, I can say when okay, now nothing about this this situation is easy to understand. Okay, now for example, we have 2 situations. Okay, so one situation, I mean, you have nothing to do. Okay, so for example, today you stay home for a whole day. Okay, so you have nothing to do. So in this case, okay, in English you will say like, oh, I feel bored because I stay home for all day, right? Okay, so in situation like this, you have nothing to do, and then you feel bored. So in Khmer you can use both. You can say thun or upsop. Thun or upsop. Okay, so only in this case, but you have nothing to do. Another one, situation of having a lot of things to do, but you feel bored with those works. So it doesn't mean you have nothing to do now. You have a lot of things to do, or you have something to do, but you feel bored with those. So in this case, you cannot say upsop. You can use only one, is thun. Thun. So easy to remember. Upsop, I mean in case of having nothing to do. In case of having nothing to do, you can use upsop. Okay, but when you have a lot of things to do, but you are not satisfied with those works, okay, you cannot use upsop. You can use only thun. Thun. Okay, so for example, you okay, now I will give you an example with the situation of having nothing to do, that you feel bored. Okay, so for example, you say I feel bored because I have nothing to do. I feel bored because I have nothing to do. Okay, so in this case you can say both. You can say ខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ធុញព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់មានអីធ្វើទេណាខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ធុញព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់មានអីធ្វើទេ Okay, and also you can use upsop. So you say ខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍អបសប់ព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់មានអីធ្វើទេ See? Okay, so in this case you can use both. And another one, you say I feel bored with my works. So I mean you have a lot of work to do, or you have some work to do, so you feel bored. Okay, so in this case you can use only thun. You have to remember. Okay, so in this case you say I feel bored with my work. So in Khmer you will say ខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ធុញ ជាមួយការងារខ្ញុំខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ធុញជាមួយការងារខ្ញុំ okay so you see it's different so in this case you can use only ធុញ okay so I hope you understand chubby turtles okay so from now on okay I hope you can use this word correctly in yeah, different situation okay so easy to remember absorb when you have nothing to do okay and then thôn you can use in both situation okay so by the way you can use thôn okay you will not be wrong okay so yeah that's all for question number 1 okay I hope everyone understand clearly about this okay question number 2 question number 2 is a problem of my pronunciation in group 2 okay as you know like consonant in Khmer language there are two divided by into two group 1 and group 2 okay so group 1 no problem because we always pronounce all right all but the problem is in group 2 for me I always pronounce group consonant in group 2 you see or or but some people they don't pronounce like this they pronounce o right or o okay so and then because of this problem why like some students or some subscriber or some people they say why my pronunciation different from what they heard before or some people they say don't teach student in the wrong way like this because your pronunciation not correct like this because they always heard oh in this case I would like to tell you a bit like no one wrong both are correct because different pronunciation because we are from different places in Cambodia okay yeah a lot of problem by the end there are some words that pronunciation not really the same like quite similar like for example I can give you an example with the word glass glass actually in Khmer we say keo yeah okay some students they know you know this word already keo but when you hear like when you listen to some people that they like who come from some provinces in Cambodia they cannot pronounce keo like this they can pronounce only keo so you see it's different keo and keo but meaning the same and both are correct but because pronunciation okay from different place okay so you cannot say oh you are wrong or you are right you cannot say like that because like yeah they come from provinces okay and yeah some people they live in Phnom Penh so pronunciation not the same but just some word some word okay so like the word glass for me I can pronounce both I can say keo and I can say keo you see I can say both but people who pronounce only keo they cannot pronounce keo they cannot if you don't believe me you can test them okay if someone who say keo they cannot say keo and if 100% they cannot change okay so like pronunciation of consonant in group 2 also the same okay so yeah you cannot say like oh I'm wrong he or she is right you cannot because like a bit different but a bit different so no worry about it even if or even if or o okay so the same no worry about this and another one like for transliteration okay in writing in writing transliteration actually like I have one problem like from one subscriber that they say oh you done write transliteration like this it's wrong because or I write with or I write with er so for my own way I use like this or and but see he said like oh you have to write like this for all you have to write with aw you have to write with 08 okay so Yeah, and it's your own way, and I use my own way. So I can say for transliteration, we don't use the standard one. So like in my teaching, I always tell my student, you don't need to follow my transliteration. You can use your own way so that you can read that word correctly. Because I don't know how to use international phonetic standard that we said that we call IPS, right? International Phonetic Standard. So yeah, a lot of people they don't know that. So actually in Cambodian language, a lot of people they use like their own way to write transliteration. So when you learn with me, you see my way like this, and when you learn with another person, you will see another way or different way in writing transliteration. So no one wrong, no one wrong. I use my own way, they use their own ways to write transliteration. Okay, so I hope everyone understands clearly about this, about pronunciation in group 2 of consonant in Khmer language, and about writing transliteration also. Okay, bye bye. Okay, so yeah, this is my explanation in question number 2 about pronunciation of consonant in group 2. Okay, bye. Okay, so right now I go to question number 3. Okay, I got this question from 3 cows. 3 cows. Okay, so 3 cows. He or she, I'm not sure, asked me about the meaning of in his or her comment. He said, "Sok sabai jet be used for satisfy." Actually, not correct. Sok in Khmer we never say sok sabai jet. Okay, and now I explain you the word satisfy first. Satisfy in Khmer, the meaning is pin jet. Pin jet, not sok sabai jet, not sok sabai jet. Pin jet, and it's the meaning of the word satisfy. Satisfy. And sok sabai jet we never use, and not correct. We never say sok sabai jet, but we say sok sabai. It means fine. So you know you remember when you ask someone how are you, in Khmer you will say "Nè sok sabai te." You see, "Nè sok sabai te." And then when you reply, okay, you can say yes, I'm fine. Okay, so you will say "Bát" or "Cha." Okay, a male or female different. "Bátខ្ញុំសុខសប្បាយ." So you see, we finish by sabai. Okay. Okay, so this one I hope you understand. Sok sabai. And if you break the word, okay, we have the word sabai chat. Sabai chat, I mean happy. Happy, sabai chat. So sok sabai is fine or good when you say I'm good. And sabai chat, I mean happy. But you cannot say sok sabai chat. We never say sok sabai chat. Okay, okay, so 3 cows. Okay, I hope you understand about this. So don't use sok sabai chat. You can use sok sabai for fine, sabai chat for happy, and pin chat for satisfy. Pin chat. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's all for question number 3 from 3 cows. Okay, go to question number 4. I got it from Asian. Oh, very hard to read. Asian Caucasian generation. Okay, this is a name, okay, of my subscriber. Asian Caucasian. Okay, Asian Caucasian generation. Okay, sorry if I read this one wrong. Okay, he asked me about ambulance car. Ambulance car, and in his or her comment, he or she wrote រថយន្តសង្គ្រោះ. Yes, correct. រថយន្តសង្គ្រោះ. Actually, for ambulance car, for Cambodian people, there are many words to use with this. Okay, ambulance car, you can say lan pet. Okay, now I start from lan pet. Lan pet, it means hospital car. Lan is car. Pet, it means from the word munti pet, it means hospital. So we can say lan pet. And ambulance car. Okay, and second meaning, you can use ambulance in French. So some people they say lan ambulance. Lan ambulance. Okay, and we use ambulance in French. Okay, And another one like from in the comment you say รถยนต์สองกลัว yes still correct. So if you break the word รถยนต์ I mean car. Yeah. Actually for the word car that I always say land and it's informal and the formal one we say รถยนต์ รถยนต์ for car นะ รถยนต์ okay and สังกลัว you know สังกลัว okay สังกลัว I mean to save when you save someone's life นะ okay อันนี้ we say สังกลัว บ่าสังกลัว บ่า so yeah for ambulance car you can say รถยนต์สังกลัว บ่ารถยนต์สังกลัว บ่า but by the way or I can say like mostly easy to understand easy to say Cambodian people like to say ลานเป็ด ลานเป็ด อันนี้ easy to say นะ I mean hospital car บ่าลานเป็ด okay yes so for question number 1 only this okay easy but okay and question number 5 okay I got it from Stusip but subscriber name Stusip okay so he or she asked me about like this about how to use like to be going to or maybe will okay that in Khmer you say nang so in the comment he asked me like okay he or she wrote some sentence from my video okay so maybe about selling car okay so he said nang luộc I mean will or going to sell and then blah 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 khai kroi I mean next month and then he said is it necessary to say nang or not actually okay about using will or going to in Cambodian language easy in English you have to use right in English you have to use will or going to if that activity like happen in the future but in Khmer you don't need to use that if in the sentence you understand about that activity for example in the sentence you have the like adverb of time like tomorrow next month next year next week next time okay so if you in your sentence you have the word like this you don't need to use will or going to anymore in the sentence and in Cambodian language so like for example I'm going to sell my car next month in English you have to use like this I'm going to or I will right but in Khmer you don't need you just say I sell my car next month you see I sell my car next month because we understand we have the word next month in the sentence already so you don't need to use will or going to anymore but in case you don't have like any adverb of time in the sentence you should use because when you don't use and then you don't have any adverb of time in the sentence yeah it's not clear that activity already happened or will happen in the future so yeah and it's easy to remember yeah just look a bit in the sentence like oh have any adverb of time in the sentence or not if not you should use if already have you don't need it's optional yeah it's optional wow. Okay yeah so yeah for question number 5 only this to see I hope you understand clearly about this okay bye. Okay so yeah that's all for this video in answering like all questions from comment section okay so from now on I will prepare like video like this when I receive like some questions from us from you all okay I will like prepare a video like this to explain everything you would like to ask me okay I hope everyone enjoy this video and also I hope this video is helpful for you all as well okay so yes thanks for watching this video and I'm going to talk to you in the next video thanks again for watching see you next time have a great day